Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be going over my 2025 planner lineup, so if you'd like to see that, stay tuned. Welcome back everyone. Okay, so I will tell you, this was quite a chore trying to figure out and narrow down which planners I was going to use. I did have a couple that I already knew I was going to use, had them down. There was a couple other planners that I was thinking about, but I might hold off until a little bit later in the year until I get a few of these ones going to kind of see how I feel then. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to just kind of move these to the side. So first and foremost, I am going to start, I have my daily grind planner. So I did do a setup video for that, but I do have it set up for the New Year's. So it's all ready to go. This is going to be my everyday planner that I'm going to be going ahead and setting up my goals. Here, let me just pull open a blank page. So as you can see, you fill out each day, you have your top 10 goals for the day, and then you go ahead and fill out all of your things. Now, I do like to decorate mine. So, I have some past days that I had decorated. I wrote in them. Today is the first. I'm actually filming this on January 1st, so I do need to sit down and write my goals down for the day and make sure I can get everything taken care of. So that is something that I am going to be, keeping up with every single day. So that will be probably my main planner to sit down with every morning to figure out my day. If you wanted to kind of see how I set that up, I do have a video showing how I set that up. Now, to kind of correlate with that, this is another planner that I kind of put together with the daily grind stuff. So what I did is I did the glow up challenge. So I have the actual glow up challenge inserts right here. And then the second section, I have the trackers. I was going to start that in January, but I kind of felt like with, the Know Your Worth challenge and the other stuff having on, I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the Know Your Worth challenge this month and then probably start the glow up next month in February. So that will be added to my collection in February. All right. Next, I do have a couple of Archer and Olive bullet journals. I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to use these. So this one, I think I just wanted to kind of use and do a little bit of junk journaling with. So this is one of their new ones from the new winter collection. And I got it during the Black Friday sale because it did have this little blue mark on it. So I got it for extremely well priced. So this is, I believe, I want to say B5. I can't remember the exact size. Let me actually see if it's on here. Nope, it's not on there. But it is the smaller size. And then I do have the A5 planner, which is right next to it. So what I want to do with this one, I think, is just maybe do a little junk journaling and a little bit of creative decorating just to kind of, be able to use my stash a little bit. But then, I maybe want to kind of put it together and do some quotes with it and everything else. Now, this one I do want to use as my journal. I got this, I believe, not last winter, but the winter before. And I've been kind of hoarding it because I absolutely love it. I mean, just look at that sparkle. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is part of their winter collection then. So it is a A5 bullet journal. I'm going to use this as my creative journal. So I want to go ahead and decorate it. I'm probably going to try to decorate it for the months of maybe January and February. Because that way, come like March, I probably want to switch to something that's a little more spring themed. And I do have a bunch of Archer and Olive bullet journals that I had as well. So I want to kind of start to get a little more into the creative journaling side. The next planner I have, this is the Cassthetic Plans lettering planner. So she just came out with this with her last gift release. I am a Cassthetic Plans affiliate, so I'll have that link down in the bio. I'd appreciate it if you would use my link to purchase any items if you are shopping at Cassthetic Plans. But right here, with her lettering journal, it's nice because, she has lettering basics. It has practice sheets. And what I love about it is she actually has a monthly lettering challenge already set up for you in the planner. So I'm just going to be following this, and each day I'm going to write those letters or those words. And so basically it's just a bunch of practice sheets that, you know, you can have with the lettering. And then it also has some, you know, grid sheets in the back. So then that way you can kind of write like quotes and practice your other lettering that way. And then the last section, this is just kind of like practicing. So this is the monthly space, the vertical for a classic size, a dashboard classic size, and then the horizontal layout for the planners. So what you can do is you can kind of practice your lettering so you can size it out for your planner. So this has like all these spaces that you can go ahead and practice as well. So that will be something, I did work on my lettering years ago, trying to get into the brush lettering and everything too. I kind of fell off the wagon, so my goal this year is to get back on that. Now this one is kind of going to be something I'm going to kind of sporadically use throughout the year. This is the Kell Plan Reading Journal. These are actually some printables from my friend Ruth at Ruthful Planning. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll link her shop down below as well too. So I printed out a few of her printables because I just kind of wanted to, you know, get those started out. So these are all from Ruth's shop. And then what I want to do is, you know, kind of like use this. So as you can see, like it kind of just goes into like a weekly thing. So that way I can track my reading through the week. My goal is to try to read a couple books a month. I know that doesn't sound like very many, but, you know, I do have a 10-month-old child. You know, he takes up a lot of my time, so I like to read at night before I go to bed. So that's kind of where I'm going to be doing that on a nightly basis and making it part of my routine. All right, so next I'm going to kind of use this. This is the Kell Plan Goal Planner. I'm going to use this to kind of help set up my goals and figure out, and I'm going to kind of pair it with my daily grind goal planner. So this is more, you know, kind of like a guided like journal. So it kind of does like, you know, your annual, quarterly, long-term goals. And then it has like the different goals and the milestones that you need to hit. So what I want to do is I want to kind of take some like goals that I'm looking at setting throughout the year, sit down and kind of fill this out, and then use this to put those goals and break them down in the task in my daily grind planner. So that's what the goal planner is going to be used for. And this right here, this is the Kell Plan. This is a seasonal 2025 planner. So I did choose the seasonal as my planner for that. I'm going to be using this for social media. Now something like, you know, again, I've been trying to work on, so my word of the year is balance. Excuse me. I want to try to, I apologize, try to get more balance in my life, kind of manage my time and be able to utilize all of these planners in the ways that they're made to utilize that will go best with how I need them into my own personal life. So what I want to do is one of my goals is to, you know, try to, you know, post a little bit more on Instagram. I also want to, you know, get a few more like YouTube videos. I want to try at least posting a video a week. That way I can kind of grow my channel. So that's part of the goals with the system. So then I'm going to utilize this to kind of track my social media. And what I like about Kell Plans Planner is her dashboard layout. It has a blank side. So then what I can do is, you know, I can kind of, you know, put different trackers. I can keep track of my stats and everything over on this side. And then each day I'm just going to kind of go through and, you know, try to post something every single day. Whether it's like, you know, Monday I'm going to post an Instagram, you know, story or a post, and then Tuesday I'll film a YouTube video and kind of get that, you know, up and ready to go, whatever be the case. I'm not really sure my schedule yet. That's something I do have to map out. Probably today. As you can see, like it did start a couple days ago, so I just kind of need to get caught up with everything, but I've been a little under the weather too, so that's why I haven't been able to get this video up until today. And what I like about it too is, like, you know, her dividers, they're double-sided, so, you know, if you decide that you don't want the monthly, I can take this out, you know, and not have to use it if needed, and then I can always reuse these dividers in the future. Because they aren't, you know, they're double-sided and they don't have the calendar on the back like the Happy Planner does. So with that, I think it's great. And I just like love these like designs. You know, I've always been somebody that loves like the cute little seasonal stuff. And it's like the whole inside is perfectly neutral. So that's what's great about it is, you know, she kind of gives you that cutesy with the divider, but then she keeps all the contents like very neutral so you can decorate or utilize them any way that you'd like. So this will be my social media planner. Okay, next, I do have a work from home job that I do work part-time throughout the week. So this work plus life planner, this is actually the one that I got. Oops, I didn't even open it yet. Let me get this open real quick. That's really nice that it comes with stickers. So I did choose the hourly layout when I got it. So it does have, you know, your monthly goals, so I can kind of put my goals for work in it, focus on to-do list for January, and then I did get the hourly layout. So I do that so then that way when I'm setting up my calls, my interviews, any Zooms that I have to do, I can kind of track those by time. So this just kind of like keeps my work schedule. And it runs 7 to 7, which is perfect because I don't typically work late into the evening. I usually work during those normal like 9 to 5 hours. So then I can kind of, you know, piece together my week that way. I'm not really sure because like Saturdays and Sundays I, you know, tend to spend with family time. So I don't really need those. But this will do for what I need for work. And I absolutely love, you know, the rose gold. So I decided to choose that cover because I think that is absolutely beautiful. And then these are just like little bookmarks that I can use to kind of keep track of where I am. So I was going to pair that. And then last but not least, I do need to get this decorated for the week too, maybe back there in the last couple days, because I'm a little behind. Like I said, I was under the weather, so I haven't been planning the last few days, so I'm a little bit behind. But this will be my catch-all. I was contemplating going with a classic size planner, but then I've always done the big, so let me pull out my currently one. So I do use a Happy Planner Big right now. I mean, as you can see, you know, I have it filled out throughout the year. So this is my classic planner, or catch-all planner. I'm sorry, I want to say classic. Catch-all planner in the big size. So this is currently what I am using, or I used last year. I decided I really like the big, so why fix what isn't broken? So I decided to get another big. And I did choose this one. I'm not really sure the name of it, but I chose it because I do like, you know, a little bit more of a neutral planner. And what's great is, you know, when I get the planner, everything in here is completely neutral. I like that the dividers, you know, kind of have that neutral feel to them. I do like, you know, seasonal stuff, but this is great because this will be my catch-all. And then I did get the vertical layout. So everything in this planner is completely neutral on the inside. So this is what's great is I can utilize this, you know, and decorate it how I want for my catch-all. So as you can see, I do have my work cut out for me. So I have quite a big stack going on here. But this will be my planner lineup. If you have any questions, comment them below and I'd be happy to answer those. And then I will share some of my affiliate links. So I am a Daily Grind creator, so I do have an affiliate link for Daily Grind. I'm also a Caale Plan affiliate, so I do have that. And then I do have a couple affiliates currently right now for sticker shops. So I am a Planet Darby rep. That does end at the end of January, my term. So we'll kind of see how like that goes. But I've, you know, been on Darby's team a couple times and I absolutely adore her. And then I also am a rep that will start this month, and that announcement hasn't been made yet for an affiliate, so I'm not going to share that quite yet. But once I do, I will have those linked to my videos as well. So thank you for coming today, and happy planning.